matchups of the season. Honestly, Oregon versus Ohio State might be two of the most talented rosters in all of college football. College football playoff implications on the line. This one should be massive when Oregon takes on Ohio State. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, Chris, he is the straw that stirs the drink of this offense. Over 1,500 yards. You can see exactly why he's up for the Doak Walker Award. He is so good, great vision. I love the fact that they go to him this early and set him up for the rest of the game.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
And now a 3rd down of the opening drive of this championship game. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. The sure hands. It's Jackson. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. Short throw complete to the tight end. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
He shreds the tackle. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Chris, there's so many layers to this game. The conference championship, obviously, but also potentially a Heisman Trophy on the line. He has been so good all year long. If he has a big day today, he could take home that Heisman.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking to scramble to his left. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This quarterback on fire today.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Fights through the tackler. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive game for this offense.
Stop for no gain again. Third down coming up.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's bringing it back. At the 20. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Ohio State. Here comes the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
As here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Moore. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And they'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Going to try to use his legs here. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Looking to scramble. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on third and long.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the football. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Now here he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They're set now to try the PAT. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Hands off to the left. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Now it's 2nd down here. Ohio State has the lead after 1. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll run it from the gun. He's got some space. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. keeping it on the ground here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Grab behind the line. It's Davison. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Throws it to the right. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. One down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10. The Ducks are in the red zone. On first and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
And the QB will try again on second and 10. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped. And they'll set up for the PAT. He's missed it. The extra point is no good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense who's handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. Here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Off the play fake on first down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Give a lot of credit to this defense here because this is the right play call. They're trying to utilize the success of the last snap, an explosive run, and they're trying to throw play action and get these safeties down in the box and take a big shot over the top. And the defense was ready. Nobody bites, and the defensive line is able to get up the field and get after the quarterback.
And the wideout goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. On the run, it's Davison. And that run produces a decent gain. The Ducks come up to the line in a hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. He's got a crease. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Finds his target. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. They continue to feed a reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Second down and goal upcoming. Looking for a receiver. Here comes the rush. And he's hit just before the throw.
Coaches preach to us, Chris, every week that they want their defense to play fast and they want their defense to play physical. And here, this is a great example of that. There's contact off the quarterback when he's making the throw, making life difficult on him in the pocket. He makes a good throw, but guess what? Wide receiver contacted right at the catch point. This type of physical play is exactly what they've been talking about.
Send the back in motion. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Moves out of the pocket. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
It's fourth and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. We're going for it. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Chris, this is a really good answer from this offense here heading into halftime. They needed to cut this deficit, and they were able to do so. And now this looks like a very different game entering the second half. With this team getting the ball to start the third quarter, now's their opportunity to go out there and really put the pedal to the metal.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? The ball handed off. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Scanning the field. It's Sayin. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete for a third straight play.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking downfield, it's Moore. With the catch, it's Johnson. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll run it to the left. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. The Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
On first down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Running with purpose. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon. They battled all the way back to take the lead. Offense will go for 2 here, trying to make the lead 7. To throw, it's Moore. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The backs got it. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like the 35-yard line's where they'll spot it. And And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. They get him down after the return. Thought that interception could be enormous. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. He's looking to throw. Oh, and the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up 3rd down.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, you can see why this defense is so good. Their coverage is just so tight. You're trying to throw the football short of the line to gain and then rely on yards after the catch, but there's nowhere to go. Even if this ball was completed, the defender is right there. Look at the contact right when the ball arrives.
The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look.
It's caught. He's got room. He's in the clear. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 35.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field. Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Backed up to the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's an out route. The catch made. He's swarmed by the defense.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He can go. Touchdown and Ducks. And the defense joins the scoring party now. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Point after makes it a 15-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Sayin. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Hot over the middle. It's Jackson. Oh, he's got open space. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Jackson. Breaks it. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. Too much speed for the defense.
I don't think you could be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback, understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon. And they'll set up with a PAT. Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds his man, it's Jackson. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios. Gotta go. It's fast tempo, it's fast pace. You need the ball twice. You got to get this down the field as quickly as you possibly can. As a quarterback, it's time to start putting the ball in precarious situations. Take some risks, force the ball down the field.
Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard gift to the offense when you're trying to protect the lead here late in the game. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Lets it go quickly. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Ducks. The defense produces 6 points. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it. I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Enough for a first down at the 37. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joel. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right.
And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Another touchdown for this running back. He's doing his best to keep this team in the game. Still work to do, Joel, but you got to believe this is their guy to lean on.
I think they're going to have to lean on him because the other parts of this offense just have not been as effective as running the football. He has been so good, and now trying to get him the ball in more creative ways. You think about pushing forward in this game rather than just handing the football to your back. Try to throw it to him, maybe on a screen pass or a swing pass. Try to get him the ball on the perimeter so that he can create. Well, they were clearly prepared for what's going on here on the onside kick. And this is a great job covering this one up, getting the ball, and now setting up their offense with good field position.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Dropping back. It's Moore. Catch made on the left side. Good enough for first down yardage. We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. And when you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Got enough for the first down and still going. Touchdown, Oregon. They continue to roll up the score. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. Oh, what a move. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The shotgun running play call. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, at least there's some positivity here. This is good for film. You get back in there Sunday night, Monday morning. At least there's something to hang your hat on for this offense. Maybe build towards next week. But I tell you, today, this has been massively disappointing.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
You know, Chris, this is just a film play. The only place that this play feels good is watching it on film on Sunday night and Monday morning. Obviously today, bitterly disappointing with the way that they've played here, headed for another loss.
Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Sayin. Touchdown, Ohio State. Catch made for the score.
Chris, this quarterback is playing so well. The coverage was there. He's trying to get through his reads, and he's able to do that. 1, 2, 3 in the progression, and then finally gets to the running back, and the running back is open and takes it into the end zone. That is the classic example of taking what the defense gives, the quarterback just utilizing his offense.
Happy holidays and welcome to the Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. I'm Chris Fowler inside the Tiburon Theater. We're so proud every year to be able to bring you Heisman Trophy night. The most impactful handoff of the season is just moments away now. And one of these guys will become the 91st Heisman Trophy winner. The 4 finalists, as chosen by the Heisman balloters, a somewhat surprising group, if we're being honest. At the beginning of the season, you might not have thought these would be your 4 finalists, but each of these guys has earned their way here, not by focusing on the Heisman, but by focusing on their team and doing what it takes to win football games. A reminder of how good each of their 4 seasons were. And these guys, talk about their poise, their composure. They've been that way on the field, but when you get to Heisman Trophy night and you get them together and the trophy is in the room, everybody admits these are very nervous moments. Only one of them will have their name read. Only one of them will join this exclusive fraternity. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalists. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And the winner of the 2026 Heisman Trophy is sophomore running back out of Ohio State, and one final congratulations to this year's Heisman Trophy winner. 2026 will forever be known as his Heisman season. Thanks for joining us.